Hi there, it's really nice to have you join me today. Welcome back to my channel. In this video I want to show you how to convert MATLAB code to Python code so that Python code works exactly like MATLAB code. In this code I want to create an image and plot it. At first I'm writing my custom code and then I'm using ChatGPT. So let's start writing MATLAB code. First, let's start by clearing command window and workspace using CLC clear. Then I am closing any existing image tools using imtool close all. Imtool close all. Now let's create a nested loop to generate random pixel values for our image. I'm using nested loops to iterate through each row and column of the image. So for m equal 1 to 10 and for n is equal 1 to 10 inside the loop I use randperm to generate random pixel value between 0 and 255. Randperm 255 and 1. I assign this random value to the corresponding position in our image matrix. My image now outside the loops, after generating the random pixel values, I normalize the image by dividing each pixel value by 255. Normalization ensures that our pixel values range from 0 to 1, which is common in image processing. My image is my image divided by 255. Now I simply use imtool command to show the image. Into my image. Now I run the code. Let me zoom in an image. As you can see, our image generated using random pixel values. Now I want to convert this MATLAB code to Python code in Spider environment. So in Spider environment, first I import the necessary libraries like NumPy, random and matplotlib. So here import NumPy as np for numerical operations. Now import random as rd for generating random numbers, and from matplotlib import pyplot as plt for visualization. And here I define two ranges, I and j, to represent the dimensions of our image grid. So I range 1 to 11, and here like this j is range
1 to 11.
Then I create an empty image matrix using numpy's zeros function with dimensions based on the size of I and j.
So image np dot zeros np dot size I and np dot zeros size j.
Now let's create a nested loop to generate random pixel values for our image. Within the loop, I use rd.randint to generate a random integer between 0 and 255 for each pixel.
So here rd rand int 0 to 155.
Then I assign this random value to the corresponding position in our image matrix. And now, outside the loop, to visualize the generated image, I use the Matplotlib's imshow function, which displays the image.
So here plt dot imshow image.
But before this, I must normalize the generated image like MATLAB code.
So here I simply use Matplotlib's gray function to normalize the generated image. plt dot gray.
And again, before this, the final step remaining is to create a figure in which to plot the generated image.
So here plt dot figure 1. And here we only need plt dot show function, because without using this function the image won't be appear in a figure. Now I run the code.
As you can see, our image generated using random pixel values, just like the MATLAB code.
Okay, now it's time to use ChatGPT. So in ChatGPT I write here write length code of the following code in Python. I copy our code, our MATLAB code. We need our MATLAB code and paste it here. Our code is ready. I copy the code and paste here. First of all, let's run this code. And our image generated just like MATLAB and Python code. But as you can see, there are some simple difference between this code and my Python code. We don't need these parts because they're not available in Python.
The main difference between the two codes is the method used to generate random numbers. In my code, I used Python's random.randint to generate random integers within the specific range, with repetition allowed. But ChatGPT uses NumPy's np.random.randint to achieve the same result. In terms of which one is better, both achieve the same goal, so it largely depends on personal preference and specific requirements. However, the ChatGPT's code is more concise and utilizes NumPy, which is commonly used for numerical computing tasks in Python, so it may consider it slightly more Pythonic. Apart from the difference in how random numbers are generated, there are a few other distinctions between the two code snips. One of them is normalization. In the code written by ChatGPT, includes a step to normalize the generated image to range 0 to 1, which is not present in my code. I used PLT's gray function. Overall, the choice between the two codes may also depend on factors like code readability, familiarity with libraries, and specific project requirements. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Take care.